I'm still normal. I'm not an alien. If you think I am, I've already been tested. I'm not.
Working hard to form a supportive community, both of their own peers, as well as a community of acceptance throughout their schools. This is the goal of the FCPS Assistive Technology Student Ambassador Program. As part of the Department of Special Services, the Ambassador Program showcases the leadership, self-advocacy, and technology skills of students with disabilities. The ambassador's goal is to share their knowledge and ideas with teachers, students, parents, and others, and to serve as role models for other students who use assistive technology.
Pretty much what we do is we stand up for our disabilities and we advocate for ourselves. And not only do we advocate for ourselves, we get help with our technology. And when we get help with our technology, our jobs as ambassadors is to tell other kids that, hey, you can do it, and you can be this smart. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. I did it, you can do it. And that's pretty much what being an ambassador is all. It's being a leader, it's being a role model.
So Bookshare is where you get your books, and so tell me about that.
They I get all my books on there, and I go on the website and I search them and I download them. And if it's not a book that's not on there, I can email the owners and they add it. Yeah.
We have a lot of students out in schools doing some amazing things with assistive technology, and they are really good at helping other students feel more comfortable. And so kind of the purpose of the whole program is to help students with disabilities feel more comfortable being themselves and with using tools that may look different from what other kids are doing, because there's a lot of apprehension, particularly with secondary students, about doing things that look or feel different. And so our ambassadors are out there trying to help the students feel better. They are also trying to raise awareness for people who don't have disabilities of what it's like to live with disabilities and to use things that are different and to need different things than other people.
As a 6th grader, last year, Andrew was the first junior AT ambassador in FCPS. Andrew uses several types of assistive technology to help him read and write, and is a very strong advocate for his friends with special needs. Last spring, Andrew shared his story and struggles with his entire 6th grade class. He not only shared information about the different ways he learns, he also introduced each of his friends and made sure the 6th grade students in the school knew their names and something about them. Andrew wants people to know, most of all, that people are just people, no matter what.
I did a presentation on kids with disabilities in front of the whole 6th grade. I explained my disability, I explained their disability, I introduced them to everyone and everything.
Zach, he likes cars, he likes Italian sports cars, he likes any kind of cars.
After I did that, all the kids who I talked about, they all started to have more friends in 6th grade and in other grades, because then it got passed on and everything. So now a lot of the same kids have more friends, and they have more people who they can other talk to besides their teachers and their classmates and everything.
AT ambassadors also serve as resources for educators working with students with disabilities. Nichelle is currently a senior and was the inspiration for the ambassador program. She is an avid user of assistive technology and a wonderful spokesperson and resource for her teachers and peers. She has spoken to parent groups and presented at a variety of meetings and conferences. In 2011, she was one of the keynote speakers at the Real Assistive Technology for Everyone conference.
I was so nervous. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And Miss Kropp, who provides all my technology, she was like, you can do this, you know, you gotta tell other kids, and you gotta get to these parents and tell them that, hey, your kid can be like this, there's nothing wrong with them. I prepared a month for it. We came up with a PowerPoint, and I did amazing. I actually had like a couple of parents actually crying, saying thank you like so much for like telling your story and everything. So it was really scary and hard, but once I got through it, I felt like it was the right thing to do, and like, hey, I can do it again.
As an assistive technology resource teacher, Molly Kropp provides training and one-on-one school-based support to students with disabilities.
Typically, students who require assistive technology are students who are struggling in their classrooms and cannot access things with the tools and strategies that are available in their classrooms. But how and exactly what is determined on an individual basis by what the student might need to be able to do. So assistive technology is a huge range of things, and it could be something as simple as providing a student with a digital spelling aid to help them with writing, or it could be something as complex as switch access. It could be any number of things that helps a student be able to do whatever they need to do in the classroom.
Belonging to the AT Ambassadors gives students with disabilities a supportive community of their peers that they may not have had before. In addition, by increasing awareness about disabilities in their schools, they help enrich their entire school community by helping students to be more accepting, caring, and committed to every student.
The two that I know and have worked with, I think it's made them a lot more confident and a lot more understanding of their own disability and accepting of the tools that they need to use, because both of them actually went through the same struggles of not wanting to be different and not wanting anybody to know about what they were doing or wanting to answer questions about their technology. And I think being able to share that more openly and to advocate for other kids instead of just themselves has really made them more comfortable and a lot more confident. One of the things one of our ambassadors said this year was, it's really hard to be in a general ed classroom as a person with disabilities because no one in the room gets it. Nobody gets what this is like. And so I said, what are you going to do about it? And so that's one of the goals, is what are we going to do about that? So hopefully they can get out there and help people get it.
To change how they be treated and everything, because I want them to be treated the same way as everyone else here.